31 degrees, 14-mile-an-hour wind, and I'm going to fly in it. I'm J-Drone. This is the first snow that we've encountered in northeast Pennsylvania, and I have the day off. So am I going to be bummed out because it's snowing and I like flying my drones and I'm stuck inside? No. It is pretty cold out here. I do have 2 hoodies on. I don't have a jacket on. I should have gloves on. I don't have gloves on. If you're flying outside in the elements with extreme wind and extreme cold, cover your hands. My hands did slightly hurt after this flight. As you can see, it's still snowing, and there's Mr. Bones staying warm inside the shed. And it's very windy. That 14-mile-an-hour wind, I think, is I think it's a bit off. I think it's actually windier than that. Just because I'm out here, I'm in it. I can definitely feel. I mean, maybe there's gusts that are higher than it. I don't know. I'm sure the Weather Channel knows how strong the wind is. And there I am, bundled up, my weather-appropriate hoodie. You can see there's snow all over everything, and it's still snowing. I'm using the Hubsan X4. Not the one with the large fisheye cam, but the smaller one with the tiny pinprick 2-megapixel camera. And it's able to fly in this. I mean, you have to be very careful because, again, it is very windy. Extremely windy. And when you get up above these trees, as you can see, I'm shaking. I'm trying to keep control of it. It's windy. I mean, flying kind of in these covers of trees in my backyard is offering a little dampering on the wind. And with my house behind me as well. So I'm not getting the full force of the 14-mile-an-hour wind until I go above them trees. So, do I suggest you flying your Hubsan X4 and 14-mile-an-hour wind? No. Is it possible? Yeah. Is there a likelihood that you're going to lose it or crash it? Yeah. So, definitely be careful. I mean, at this rate, I'm above the trees, 14-mile-an-hour wind. I'm able to kind of control it. So, I'd say 8-mile-an-hour wind. You should be okay with your Hubsan in an open area. Because 14-mile-an-hour up in the sky, I'm able to deal. And like I said, the gusts have to be much higher. We got our little wishing well there covered. All the bamboos covered. A lot of people say drone season's over. Dude, drone season is just starting for me. This is one of my favorite times to fly. This is when I learned how to fly in this stuff. And the climate, the area, the environment, it looks completely different from in the spring and in the fall. I mean, look at that. And here we go. This is why beginners don't fly in wind. I'm not a beginner, but say bye-bye. Boom! And it's down. I sped this up times 4. I went to look for it. I was afraid that it did go in the water behind my house. If it went in the water, there's no way for me to find it. I was hoping it didn't go in the water. Okay, this is at normal speed here. Wait for lines. You're going to see lines here in a second. See those lines? That's me throttling up in the area that I vaguely thought it was. I'm able to hear the propellers. Never turn your controller off. Go where you think it dropped and throttle up lightly. You should be able to hear your propellers. And if you do, then you can come back around, throttle up again, and you'll get closer and closer and closer until you're able to find it. And as you can see, I throttled up again. You got those little lines there. And again, I'm getting closer to it. And it's very windy, so it's really hard to hear this. So pinpointing where it is a little bit difficult. But I did hear it. I know it's out here. I know it's not in the water. If it was in the water, I wouldn't be able to hear it. And even if your propellers are jammed and you throttle up, bam, look at that. There's a good possibility you're going to hear an electrical interference from them being jammed, like a loud whining noise, and you'll still be able to find it. I'm getting real close. You can see me continually throttling, trying to pinpoint exactly where it is. And that's just a blade spinning around. Bam! Got it. Got it. I'm stoked I got it. Definitely thought I lost it. I'm J-Drone. Take care.